So I want to give you guys a new perspective today on winning versus losing. So everyone wants to win, but in some ways, winning is actually not as valuable as losing is. Now, and this can apply to many different areas of life. I know this through playing pool. And what I can say from that is a lot of times when you win, it just keeps you complacent and it actually doesn't mean that much. It doesn't actually develop your game. The thing about the losses though is when you take losses, it really makes you go deep. It really makes you reflect on your game and on yourself. It pushes you to learn the game way deeper than you did before. It pushes you to challenge yourself way more than you did before. It takes you out of that complacency. And that's where you really learn. That's where you really grow. That's where you really build your character. So this applies to business, life, relationships, everything. So once you realize this, you can actually realize it makes sense to look forward to your next loss. You're actually trying to get to your next loss because that's where you're really going to grow. That's when you're really going to go way deeper. That's where you're really going to improve. The wins aren't going to do that for you. You just take the win, you're happy, you move on. It's not going to give you that. The real value comes from the losses. That's where you really develop yourself. So if we can take this perspective, always try to win, always try to do your best, but you're actually trying to get to your next loss or your next mistake or your next failure because you realize that's what's actually really going to make you grow way more than anything else.